Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV. Oh, once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour today. 1 whole hour. Better set the timer. We know how long an hour is. How long is an hour? 24th of a day. Part of, 365 times 24 of a year. It's part of life. Somebody's stomping. There it goes. Timer wasn't working. I had to smack at the timer. You ever get things to work by hitting that? I heard that there's a word for that, but I don't remember what the word is. There's words for everything. So do we really need more words when one word, if that one word works? Do we really need 2 words? I don't know if we do. If that were the case, though, we wouldn't have less words, way less words, because lots of words are the same things, and different words have different contexts and times to use them, so maybe that's the one. There's a word when you hit a thing and it works. That's a word that's fun. It's just for fun. Sometimes words are just for fun. You don't need to have all these meanings when you use the word, the smacking things, make things work word. That's just some other word that you could need. See, I'm gonna pour this water in this cup, but I can just place the water in the cup too, but I'm gonna pour it. It makes more sense with liquids, but you can pour, I don't know. You can pour, I was gonna say flour and sugar, but I think that those are kind of like liquids. They're definitely dry, but they flow like more like a liquid than a solid. You know about sand and flour and stuff. I don't need to tell you about the physical properties of sand. I'm willing to venture that most of you viewers out there have experienced sand in your own everyday life. Maybe at the beach or at the sandbox at the park. I know I saw recently they had this sand, like sculpture kind of thing, future art sculpture thing that drew contour lines onto the sand when they and it was pretty fun to look at. You know, like it's like a topographical map, and then they had a camera pointed at it, and the camera was connected to, like, you know, a computer, something, probably a computer, some kind of computer anyway. It could have been a phone, but phones are kind of computers. A computing device. They don't want to call them phones. They want to call them phones. You're taking pictures with your phones, using your phones as a computer. Is that a phone or is that a computer? It's a little bit of both. It can do both, but computers could always do phone stuff, and phones couldn't always do computer stuff. So now you carry around your computers with you everywhere. But sand is kind of like a liquid. It's kind of like solids. Sometimes it's the beach, sometimes it's science parks, but I wouldn't want to go to the sandbox because lots of the times children are incontinent. I don't know if you can use the word incontinent. See, this is another one of those words that isn't only in context. Like, to become incontinent, do you have to be continent in the first place, or are you born incontinent? Because it seems like incontinent is something that you have to be, like, is everybody else continent? I've never heard anybody else be continent and be like, oh no, it's okay. It's like, hey, can I give you a ride? Are you continent? Can you give me a ride somewhere? Are you continent? Because I don't want incontinence in this car. Unless it's a medical condition, and then I don't want to be like a derogatory or anything, but I'm sure you have that covered. You have your own adult diapers or something, and you know how to change yourself, because I ain't changing no one. If you're incontinent, tell me ahead of time. Incontinent Uber. You got regular Uber, and you got incontinence Uber, just especially for the incontinent. And I don't know what that Uber is. Either more desperate or gets paid more, one of the two. That's the only reason you get less value out of things. Like, are you willing to do more for less, or are you want to do more for more. Some people are willing to do more for less, and then those people get the brunt jobs, the incontinence Uber instead of the regular Uber. And say, I'm so strapped for money, or I'm so nice to the incontinent that I drive Uber, incontinence Uber. Normal Ubers, just don't say anything. You don't tell them ahead of time, and that might be rude too. But sometimes you need to go. You got to go somewhere to go, and you need to go, and you always are going. Can't help it when you go and don't go. That's when you have to ride the Uber anyway. You got to get around. What are you going to do? Ride your own car? Incontinize your own car? And you're going to get one of those Ubers. Call the Uber, and then they're going to come get you, and then they're going to drive you somewhere. Maybe you'll do your incontinence thing in the Uber a little bit, but that's probably okay. I never heard any of the Ubers though. Bird is driving them though. Bird was here yesterday. If you saw that, he's driving those Ubers. So, let's see if he's ever gotten an incontinence Uber. Say, hey Bird, I have a question about Uber and incontinence. Have you ever had them experience them at the same time? Because if you have, that's probably not the best. Maybe you got some of that, incontinence in your home. In your vehicle. There's some in the sand. I think that there's just children and also animals. Seems like it'd be maybe it's like a cat box. It's like a cat box, but for kids. Like who knew? I mean, they had cats back then when sandboxes were pretty popular. I'm pretty sure they're not even around anymore because of this whole thing that I don't like. Maybe my generation, they didn't like them, and now we're taking them out of because how fun are sandboxes anyway? The kids having fun? What are they doing? Using their imagination, like digging? Like what's the difference between sandbox and just like going outside and playing in the dirt? Not much, if you ask me. I think it's pretty similar. It's just like, hey, look, this is just dirt. I'm just rolling around in the dirt, or I'm rolling around in the other stuff. No, not the dirt, but the soil, the sand. Like I'm rolling around the sand. There's a certain amount of sand. Is that sand even cleaned out? People clean the sand, or how do they get that sand out of the box or into the box in the first place? It's like one time when the school opens, they get a bag, three or four bags of sand, and some unlucky janitor or whatever school maintenance worker has to go out and get the sand, and they carry the sand. They put it in the back of their truck, and they carry a few bags. They can't carry I don't think you could carry all the sand in the whole box unless there's a very small box. It's a lot of sand. I think it's like maybe, well, is it like a foot deep? I would say, let's say it's a foot deep, and then it's got to be 9 square feet. It's got to be about probably 9 square feet. So that's 9 cubic feet too. If it's 1 foot deep, is it 9 cubic feet? Yeah, 9 cubic feet. That's quite a bit. That's I don't know what they call those loads though. 9 cubic feet though is a lot of sand, and I think it would take at least several trips, maybe 2 or 3 trips, to carry all that much sand to the box to fill the sandbox. And then they do that once before the school, right when the school is opening, everything's brand new. And every day after that guy, maybe he's the janitor or the maintenance worker, where he shines the floors, and he washes the toilets, and he cleans the walls, and he looks out for other things too. The school maintenance worker, and unclogging the disinfecting the drinking fountains, wiping the windows, all that stuff. But that sandbox, mowing the lawn, and repainting the walls, and repainting the jungle gym, and de-rusting this tire swing. I don't think they even have tire swings anymore. But doing all that stuff, and then the sandbox, and nobody's cleaning out the sandbox. The sandbox is just sitting there for years. So it's like 10 years later, you're playing in that sandbox. That sandbox is no longer mostly sand. It's mostly feces from years and years. It's just like years of old feces and whatever from the years of all these incontinent children going to school and going to the sandbox and being like, oh, remember my cat? I have a cat at home. This sandbox is much like what my cat gut does. I'm gonna do the same thing as my cat, and that's never a good thought in my opinion. Never do what the cat does. Cat eat cat food. You know, you use a little box in front of other people. You go in the sandbox. They chase rabbits and stuff. That would be weird. They scratch the furniture. Don't scratch the furniture. None of that stuff. What, like touching, unconsensual touching of others. You know, meowing, yelling, eating cat food, drinking water with your tongue out of a bowl on the ground. These things are all inappropriate. Living in a kennel, going into a kennel, wearing a collar, being naked except for a collar. You know, have you heard that cats go like the sound? They go when they see a bird. That's not appropriate either. Don't do any of this cat stuff. I can't think of a single thing that a cat does that people should do. All bad stuff, especially when they gotta be wearing clothes. Unless they're just doing nothing. If there's minding their own business and sleeping, that's something that's fine to do. The cats sleep a lot, and so the healthy people, I should be sleeping probably more. Maybe I should take a page from the cat book, the book of cats, as it were, and sleep more. Like a cat takes some cat naps. I'm gonna go take a cat nap. I don't take enough cat naps. I just not even regular naps at all, but little cat naps. Maybe I should take a cat nap or two. It's the season premiere today. It's the first day of winter, and we made it through last season, this void season. Now we're into a real season. This is winter 2018, and it's gonna go all the way until spring, which I think is starts in March or something. So now we know. Now we know when the seasons are. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the phones. Who's on the phones today? Anybody? Oh, maybe nobody. You can call the number. It's up there. It's 360-836-4384. You can call in. You can leave a message, and then when we get that message on the show, we call you back. That's how it works. But nobody left us any messages, so we're gonna make some calls now. That's how we do it when we don't get the messages. We make the calls. I'm gonna call Freddie, the producer. Maybe Yellow Fellow out there in Philadelphia. I gotta plug this in. Here it is. All right, now we're gonna call Freddie, the producer, and say, "Hey, Freddie, how are you? How's the production in?" Stuff like that. You ever used a sandbox? Because I think you shouldn't be doing that. You ever try to do what a cat does? Hey, you've reached Freddie Doble. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm doing good. Happy season premiere.
It's the season premiere. It's winter, and now we know.
Yeah, it's the winter 2018.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're beginning it already. It's cold. It really is. It feels like winter.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a lot more talk about the weather on the show now?
Maybe initially, but I think that it is cold. But now, one thing I was thinking that we know when the seasons are going to be, because before it kind of snuck up on me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Now it's like on all the calendars. I think next season starts in March, right?
I don't know. I guess so.
Well,
spring is the next one. Is that the next one we get?
Yeah, it's going to be in spring, so we definitely know more about it this time. So now we're going to be going through this winter, and then we can say, like, we survived the winter.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think more than being, I feel like connected to the world or something. It feels like we're acknowledging that even though the program is like this sort of like based through time and space and the television and the internet, it's also a very physical and like, you know, it's definitely affected by the seasons the changes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're embracing that now. We're with this new season. It feels good. It's 2000. It's like the new season, and we don't have the numbers, and it wasn't so arbitrary. Now it's not arbitrary, and we're moving on it, and we're taking control of things. Sometimes there's like a big, maybe it's like that train that derailed the other day. Maybe we were going too fast.
Oh yeah, we were going 80 miles an hour. We need to slow down.
Yeah, so now we're slowing down.
Do you ever figure out if that was? Do we know yet if that was the engineer's fault, or was it like some other? Because I've heard that there was some sort of system in place that was supposed to keep the train from going over the limit, so the engineer didn't have to do that manually. But that system was it was installed but not turned on. But I don't know if that means that he thought that it was on, or I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't heard any details about it.
Well, tragic.
Yeah, I've never been afraid of riding.
I'm at a little family type Christmas gathering right now.
Yeah, okay.
Which is fine. I stepped outside to do that, but I'm feeling cold. Let's see. I'm going to tell you about the production end.
Okay, yeah.
The production end is good. TCTV is doing its down week for the next 2 weeks, but we're scheduled in so that we're already scheduled all the way through next Tuesday. So on Wednesday, I got to train more episodes so that we can keep our streak going at 11:30 every night for the episode from a week ago on TV. And it looks like YouTube is staying up to date with the day before, and that's going good. Although I think I realized that we didn't have the that like antithesis of Cool Band. We don't have their full HD upload yet, so I got to do that. But other than that, the production end is really working.
Good. Yeah, okay. Well, you want to warm up, or are you gonna?
Yep, I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna go back in there.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye. Hey, that was Freddie, the producer. Good to hear from you, Freddie, the producer. I guess I'm gonna try to call Yellowfell. Let's see, Yellowfell, you out there? Uh-oh, this is not Yellowfell. This one. There. Oh no! What the heck? What the heck is this? Okay. I was trying to call, I think, Alex. The phone wants to call Alex, maybe we should.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6109023. Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yo, fellas, it's the program. Where are you? You can call us back. You have about 38 minutes to call us back today. You gonna make it? You gonna call us back? How is that? How's your how's your life? How's your family? Merry Christmas. Are you celebrating Christmas? Are you Jewish? Do you celebrate Hanukkah? Hanukkah's over. Did you get anything? Are you gonna buy stuff for others? Did you buy stuff for yourself? Who's buying all that stuff? Somebody's got to buy that stuff. How are we gonna keep the economy going like that? What happens in Philly? Do they have a parade there? A Christmas parade? They had a Christmas parade here, I guess, but I didn't see it. Did you see it? Did you see the one in Philly? Did they maybe put a wreath on the bell, or they put a Santa hat on the bell? I guess the part where the hat would be is probably like sitting on top of, or it's like that's the part that's connected to a thing, so maybe it's hard to put a wreath there. Like how are you gonna put a wreath at a place where the hat or there's a string or whatever, a chain holding the bell up? Maybe that's where the hat would go. So bells can't wear hats unless you design a hat with it where there's like a Velcro thing and it comes apart, and then you can put it like around the chain. And that might be festive for the holidays, but this also might be slightly not respectful of our nation's history. and we don't want to disrespect our nation's history. I'm not sure actually even what the Liberty Bell is all about, and I think that we figured out that liberty is kind of like freedom. It means it's like freedom. It's like because there's liberty and freedom, and they're separate, but I guess they're connected in some way. I don't know how though. Like how are liberty and freedom connected?
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left off. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
Urgent delivery.
Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, yellow fellow. That was your message. That was the message for you. All right, here, let's call Alex. Say, Alex, you never came here. On that Friday, like a couple of Fridays ago, when we were talking to Scott Anderson or Erickson, and this is so cool.
Hello.
Hello, Alex. Hi,
Hi.
it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, real good. Hey, I'm still calling you from the other day. Remember when you called and you were trying to find a restaurant?
Yeah, and you said McDonald's.
I said McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't cutting it.
Have you ever been to McDonald's?
Yes.
Yeah, have you,
Of course, I love McDonald's.
Oh, well, if you love it, then why don't you eat it when you come to Olympia?
Because that's not the point. Me and my friend are going to breakfast.
What's the point?
We're not going to go to McDonald's.
Yeah, what's the point of breakfast, though? Eating? Coffee?
No, we're just going to hang out.
Experience?
And then we're going to go wine. No, we're going to go wine tasting.
You didn't go wine tasting before? Did you not go? Remember you were going to go like a month ago?
No, that was a couple weeks ago. No, we planned it for tomorrow.
You didn't end up going a couple weeks ago?
No.
Oh, yeah, because you were going to come here, too.
I know, but we found out that the wine tasting place, they only taste from noon to 6 on Saturdays.
What? Not even at night? Well, who's not going to, like, wine taste at night?
I know.
Like,
isn't that weird?
Yeah, it seems like you'd want to wine taste late night. I think they don't want to, they want to pretend like it's not about getting drunk.
Oh, yeah.
But it is.
That's probably what they're doing.
It is about getting drunk. Probably.
Yeah, it is. It's not tomorrow because I got to drive home after.
Now you're going to have to drink during the day.
Yep.
They're
We're going to start tasting at like 12.
And which place is the tasting? Did you find the place?
Yeah, it's called, what is it called? It's the place that person recommended. It's on Columbia Street.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
I forgot to.
But it's the place that what I think Chelsea told you to go to when you called?
Yeah.
One time? You found
Yeah,
it?
it looks pretty good. Looks like a good place.
How many different kind of wines do you get to try?
I think it's 8.
What? Have you ever had like... Yeah?
It's 8 different kinds, and it's $9. But if you buy 3 bottles, they refund the $9.
That's pretty good.
So I think I'm going to buy the bottles and give them as Christmas gifts to my family because I haven't gotten any gifts yet.
You haven't gotten any gifts? Christmas is in like 2 days. Not one?
No, not one.
Well, are you going to?
Yeah, I'm going to get the wine tomorrow.
Just 2 bottles?
I'm not really I'm not a super gifty person for Christmas.
Well, you still have to get small gifts for your family at least, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what the wine bottle is.
Just 2?
3.
Just everybody gets wine.
Yep. And then my parents aren't even going to drink the one I'm going to give them, so I'm going to drink it. But at least I got them a gift.
It's just it's just the well, if it's the thought that counts, that's not a very good thought anyway. You're gonna drink it yourself.
Because they don't drink, but it's a long story, but yeah.
If they don't drink, then why are you getting them wine?
Because they'll still like it. Like, one year I got them like a $50 gift card to his restaurant, and they fucking lost it.
Like, they were excited?
That pissed me off so bad. What?
They were mad about it?
I was mad about it because that was $50. They just lost it.
Oh, they lost it?
Yeah.
And they didn't spend it?
No. They just lost it.
You were mad?
And it's annoying. I was mad. They probably forgot about it, but I knew they lost it.
How do you know
they never spent it?
How do you know they lost it? Why did they tell you? They told you?
Well, they never spent it.
How do you know?
Because I know them.
Did you ask them?
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't. I just know. It's a long story. I just know they did not spend it.
Well, we have time. I have time.
I got that like 3-4 years ago for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But what did they have told you? Like, how do you know they lost it? I don't understand the story.
Because they had it. I was like, hey, that gift card has a lot of money on it. Don't lose it.
Uh-huh.
And my dad was like, okay, I'm going to put it right up here. And I put it on the fireplace mantle. And then I kept my eye on it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then one day it was not there. And I was like, hey, where'd it go? And he was like, oh, we'll find it. And they freaking lost it.
What restaurant was it?
I think it was the Lobster Shop.
I've never been there before. They like lobster?
Yep. Lots of lobster. It's a really good restaurant.
Did they go there anyway and just like spend money instead of using the gift card?
No, they never go on dates. So they didn't go anyways.
Oh, yeah. What if you buy them a thing and then they don't use it, like what does that affect you, or it's already gone and they already have it? Like,
but it's like, I know, I get that, but I'm like, okay, well, I could have taken it back and spent it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, forgiveness.
So I'm going to get them the wine, and they're going to be like, oh, that's sweet, we like it. And then they're never going to drink it, and then I'm going to drink it.
Forgiveness is Christ-like.
Yeah, I forgive them.
Good. Did you ever tell them about that you're upset that they didn't spend the card?
Yeah.
You told them?
I was like, wow, cool.
And they just... Yeah?
Yeah, they just didn't really say anything.
They didn't apologize?
Because I was kind of joking.
So
they just laughed.
But you weren't really joking, though?
No.
It was like I think that's called passive aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, are you gonna?
Definitely.
Yeah, are you gonna come back here you're gonna be here tomorrow? I don't think you're gonna come tomorrow.
I know. Tomorrow I can't come though because Kendra, my friend I'm going with, she has to work at so we have to leave at 2. So I can't go on the show, but I do want to come on.
Yeah.
I'm about to get hired at this coffee shop, so after I get hired, I'll figure out my schedule. It's in Lakewood. It's called Classy Chassis. It's like the car wash coffee shop.
What is a bikini place?
No.
Oh, what's it called?
No. Classy Chassis.
Classy Trashy?
No. Classy Chassis.
What's the second word?
Chassis, like a car. A chassis.
Oh, a chassis. That's a dumb word.
Classy Trashy. That's really funny. No, it's a full car detail place.
Oh.
They see your car and all that, and then there's a little coffee stand in the parking lot.
You ever made coffee before?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the machine?
Yep.
Oh.
I have, not a lot, but I do know how to do it.
Back in Lakewood.
Lakewood. Every time I think of Church's Chicken, I think of you.
I like Church's Chicken.
Isn't that funny?
You go there?
Yeah. Well, sometimes. My friend wanted to go to Popeyes the other day, so we went there, but I normally like to go to Church's.
I used to have to go to Lakewood to go to Church's, but now they have one in Lacey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know what's really good?
No, what's that?
Fried chicken and vinegar.
Really? I've never tried that before.
It's so good.
What kind of vinegar? Apple cider vinegar?
Yeah, just like any, or like malt vinegar, or like any kind of vinegar.
Malt vinegar. Really. Yeah, that makes sense because I've had fried fish in malt vinegar is a classic.
Yeah, definitely.
And they have it at KFC.
It's really good with fried chicken.
Because they have KFC. They have KFC and Long John Silver's in Lacey too, and I get the fish sometimes, and then I put the malt vinegar.
Ew, KFC.
What, you don't like KFC?
Isn't KFC like the grossest fried chicken place?
Like after Church's and Popeyes?
Yeah.
I would say it is the grossest one, but that's like saying like, what's the grossest, like clean thing? You know, there's 3 clean things. One is the grossest one, so it's okay. I think, you know.
Yeah. Well, the only thing good at a KFC is their macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I don't think so. I like it all. I think they're good. They got good hot wings.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Are you still at McConey's?
I like mashed potatoes and hot wings. And
never mind.
Coleslaw.
Anyways, have you missed a day of the program?
I have not missed a day of the program. It's
oh my god.
Oh wow, we're on episode 2652.
Is this gonna be like your lifelong thing?
Yeah.
I swear, these things are gonna become famous one day.
You're gonna be famous? So you dance for dancing?
No. These shows.
The show's gonna be famous? I am already famous.
No, well, yeah, but like it's like an art piece. Like, you know,
what?
Van Gogh didn't become famous until after he died. Like then he became really, really, really famous for his art.
I just have to die.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to die. I'm already on TV. I'm famous enough. How much more could I ever want?
Oh, but I saw something in the streets today.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I was at the YMCA and I took a water aerobics class with all these old people. And there was this guy who was really old looking. He looked like Hugh Hefner. He was like being really nice to me. And then we both went in a sauna after, and he told me about his life. He was 89 years old in the YMCA, taking a water aerobics class in the sauna. Told me about his life. Told me that his wife passed away 3 months ago.
Oh.
They were married 61 years.
Wow.
She had Parkinson's disease. But he was 89, and he still had all of his teeth.
Really?
And
were they fake?
Yeah. No, I could tell they were real. And,
yeah, did he say something about it, or did you look? Because they have some pretty convincing dentures.
I just noticed that, because a lot of old people did not have their teeth.
You can tell when people have dentures? I can never tell.
I could only tell because his smile was still like, it could see his teeth. With a lot of people, you can't see their teeth. But he said
but
that
you can still see people's teeth when they have fake teeth. They smile still. It looks pretty realistic.
Well, yeah, it does. It is. But his, I could tell they weren't real. I mean, they were real.
How do you know? You can tell the difference though. If you had 4 old people in a room with different teeth and some had fake teeth, think you could tell the difference? I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Dentures are like nice, really nice looking teeth.
So his teeth were kind of like jacked up. That's how you knew?
No, they were actually really straight. I could just tell because I could see his gums too.
What? I don't know why you're looking at this guy's mouth a lot, but I don't think you could tell. You can see people's gums.
Because he was laughing a lot, and it caught my eye.
It looks the same.
Anyways, he told me that he was a college graduate, and he started dating his wife when she was still in high school.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that crazy?
Well,
That's like 10 years.
College graduate is like 21.
No, college graduate is like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 or 23. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's not that long. Anyways, I thought in my head it was, but it's not. But then I met this other guy from New York. His name was Julio, and he was just like old guy too, 70 something. And he told me that he would run 5 to 7 miles every single day.
That's too far.
And that he lived in the Bronx, New York, and that people wanted to beat him up every day. And he would have to run. He was either fighting them or running from them. And he had like a New York accent and everything. He was super nice.
He's like, yo, I ran 5 miles.
That's literally what he said. That's how he sounded too. But he's like, no, I can't do that anymore. I just got to do water aerobics. I can barely walk.
That's too far.
He said he used to run that far every day.
And now he's doing water
still
aerobics?
in really good shape.
Now he does water aerobics?
Yeah, because he had a stroke, so he can't really walk that well on his left side or whatever.
Is he hobbling?
Yeah, kind of. But he's like really small for an old guy. It's really funny.
You were talking to more than one old guy?
Yeah, actually 3. The other one in there, I went to high school with his granddaughter.
Yeah?
And he was 79, so he was 78. And he was still active and healthy as ever, so, I mean. But, yeah, I was actually really good friends with his granddaughter, which was really weird.
You still talk to her?
No, not anymore, but if we saw each other, we would talk.
And say, I hung out with your grandpa in a sauna.
Yeah.
Did that guy have his teeth, all his own teeth?
Yeah, he did. They all did, I'm pretty sure.
You think he had all teeth?
The guy from the Bronx might have had fake teeth. But I didn't even see his teeth, so I don't know.
I don't think you can tell the difference. You think you can tell, but I don't know how you could know.
Because, like, when they're dentures, they're white, and they're, like, great teeth. But when they're not, when they're real teeth, they have a little bit of a yellow color, and you can tell they're worn out.
So his teeth were jacked up a little bit then, that's how you know?
No, they were straight, but they weren't white like dentures.
Maybe
they weren't like thick like dentures.
Yeah. He didn't take good care of his dentures.
What?
Maybe his dentures are like 15 years old.
No, you can't do that. It's not good for you.
It's not good for you to have old dentures? You gotta replace them?
Yeah, you have to get new ones all the time.
Yeah, how often?
I think every few years, once they wear out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get those dentures in there. All right.
Mm-hmm. But how many minutes left in the program?
20.
Wow. Have you called Mr. Ginsu today?
Not today. Mr. Ginsu got a job.
Whoa! Where did he work?
Remember how he was so messed up?
Yeah.
Well, he, like, about maybe a year ago, you remember what was wrong with him?
No.
Okay, it was his back was all messed up.
Oh, yeah, and he was always drunk.
No, I don't think he was ever drunk. I don't think he drinks that much.
Oh, okay. Anyways, his back.
I think he's just crass. I think he's just kind of wild guy. I don't think he's drunk.
Okay.
But his back was messed up because he got in a car accident, and then one day that he like stood up from a stool or something weird, and his back like popped back into place.
What?
And now he's totally fine.
That is so awesome.
Now he's totally fine. And, well, I think he still has some back problems, but less. But now he's upset. Now he has a job, and he's working all the time. I think he works at a jail. I think he punches people at jail. That's what I think his job is. I'm not sure.
That
really.
is so weird.
I'm not so sure what his job is. He doesn't want to tell me the specifics about it. But it involves punching things.
It involves what?
Punching.
Oh, punching things? So why would you think it's a jail?
I think he's punching like prisoners.
No, you can't punch prisoners. What are you talking about?
What if they get out of line?
No. He probably is a boxing instructor.
Yeah, he's a boxing instructor.
Yeah.
That's his new job. You don't want to tell me about it?
That is so awesome. That happened to him, though. Wow.
Kinda. He's not any more happy.
Tell him it's because Jesus.
Yeah, all right. He'll be real happy about that. He's not happy about Jesus.
I know.
Yeah.
These are good times. But yeah, I have to get up early.
All right. Thanks for talking to us today, Alex. Call us back sometime.
I will.
Okay.
I'll tell you what breakfast place we go to tomorrow.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, program.
Bye.
Bye.
Alex and Ashley. All right. Well, let's take a look at the replay, maybe for a minute, or look at the message from the past too. See what this is. What we were just doing. Or look at 2016. Remember this? Oh, where's the dead spider? We can find the dead spider up there too. This is what we were just doing. Here it is.
He is a boxing instructor.
Yeah, he's a boxing instructor.
Yeah.
That's his new job. You don't want to tell me about it?
That is so awesome. That happened to him, though. Wow.
Kinda. He's not any more happy.
Tell him it's because Jesus.
Yeah, all right. He'll be real happy about that. He's not happy about Jesus.
I know.
Yeah.
These are good times.
It's a good time. Remember this? That's what just happened. Let's okay, next we're gonna queue up this tape message of the future and record a message of the future. Maybe we can look at the past a little bit too and see what we've been doing in the past few days. Oh yeah, we're at the very end of the tape. It's kind of scary. What are we gonna do when we run out? Move on to a next
Daisy
tape, but still.
What do you got to say, Daisy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bird's here. Bye, future. It's,
Bye.
Thursday. All right, now we're gonna move this thing down, and then we're gonna record this new message. And then we're gonna rewind the tape for a while, and then see what we did. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Friday. Remember we talked to Alex, and she went to sauna with old people and is judging people if they have dentures. And I don't know if she can really know, but she says she does know. You can call the number, future. You can't call me, though. I'm in the past. And a ghost. Bye. Alright, we're gonna move this one up here, rewind it for a while, and then take a look, see see where we've been. You hear that? What's the sound of rewinding? And then we're going to look at 2016, which is almost over. Oh, I forgot to tell Freddie about 2016. I probably should have. Tape. I'm going to move it back.
Good job.
It's
Bye.
Saturday. We're back here at the studio. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Back up.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh, hey, pass.
We're still on this alternative tape until we get back flipped around. We had a good week when we did the TCTV thing 1 week, but then we had the second week where we fell into the trap of TCTV again.
Oh, yeah, it happens.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey,
We're
pass.
on the regular tape again.
Oh, good.
We moved it back, and we're fixing the tape stuff from the first Friday TCTV thing, or second Friday TCTV thing.
How did those other things work out? Yeah.
Oh, watered the plant today. Don't forget to water the plant.
Sundays, though.
On Sundays. Water the plant on Sundays.
On Sundays, bye.
Bye.
The past.
Hey.
The spider's still there. Remember when we were going back and forth between the TCTV and the studio? It's not as cold as it was last year. I don't even have the heater on yet.
Still
the
don't.
spider is still up there, but for how long? We've been doing the replay thing, and we're talking about like getting scars as tattoos, blue collar. Okay, bye. It's Monday.
Oh, Mr. Ginch is calling us right now.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Wednesday, and it's happening.
Hello?
Remember, we're looking at some tapes. I'm trying to set the replay tape up again. We failed to do it today.
The heck, Mr.
Hey,
Ginch is calling.
future, it's us. Where am I? The past. And so somebody's going to come in the door. You got anything to say to the past, Toyota? Or to the future, I mean? Say something to the future. You better.
Don't forget to wind your watch.
Bye, future. Bye. Future, it's us, the past. It's Mr.
So we're not
Guy.
having technical difficulties.
No, we're here. You're awake, huh?
Remember?
We're awake.
Yeah, what are you doing awake at this?
Hey,
What are you doing awake at this hour?
Today is a new day. And
I'm not working.
Oh, yeah, you got Christmas vacation?
It's us, the past.
Yeah,
Hello. You don't need to say to the future?
I got to take me a vacation. I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation?
Yeah.
What's your vacation? What are you doing?
I just say, fuck it. Go on vacation. Take some vacation pay. Get some vacation time. Use it up.
Yeah, what are you doing on your vacation?
Sitting here.
You're not gonna go to Aruba?
Oh, no. I'm going to sit here and do nothing so that all them beans I eat freaking aren't for nothing.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand what that means.
I save a lot of money eating beans.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
You're okay?
Because I went out to eat. It cost me like $40, $50.
Really? Where are you eating?
Huh?
That's somewhere expensive.
I suppose, whatever, fucking... Anyway, gambled some.
$50.
Made my money back.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do you think you're up? I heard you're.
Beer. The beer's $5.
Oh yeah, you get like three beers.
I suppose.
You were
All right, well,
you buy $20 worth of lottery tickets at a time.
I bought one ticket for $20.
Yeah, but you buy 20 of you buy that. Is that what you always do? That's so much expense.
I bought one ticket for $20.
Yeah, is that what? But do you do that often?
Not really. I'm not really a scratch it player, but once in a while I drop down.
Yeah, you think you're up overall?
No, scratch it, I'm totally fucking down.
Yeah, I think everybody is.
Down.
Very few people are
Scratch,
up.
you can't win fucking shit on scratch, man. Fucking, you win your fucking money back. Well, I got $1. Look at that. I put $1 in and get $1 out. Hey, fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck yourself. Fuck that shit, motherfuckers.
People are really into
Can't
that
you
scratch.
actually win the money if you fucking win
is slim.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah. So you're saving money, and then you're not going anywhere on your vacation because of the value of beans.
That's right.
Yeah. So
I don't want to lose the value that I put into my time and effort and just fucking eating beans.
what's the value
If I
for
go spend a bunch of money, I'm going to fucking regret it.
Yeah.
Wherever I could have put the money toward a piece of property somewhere.
How come you're still how come you don't just work then, and so you just want to do nothing?
Say, what?
Why don't you just work if you have, or does your vacation time not roll over? You got to use it up before the end of the year.
I got to use it up. So, fucking use it up.
It doesn't roll over?
I got to use it up, motherfucker. I'm using it up.
It doesn't roll over?
How much fucking, who fucking cares to roll? You roll over, motherfucker. I'll roll you, motherfucker. Fucking you roll over when I get there.
Yeah.
God damn. I don't roll over for nobody.
Yeah. Well, the year that it rolls over for you, hopefully. You're not rolling over. The hours are rolling over.
Yeah, I've been fucking over fucking by that goddamn teacher. It fucking stinks. I'm gonna roll over any fucking more. Other than what I've already fucking decided what I'm gonna do. Then they're fucking mistaken, motherfuckers. Very fucking mistaken.
Well, how long is your vacation? How long you been off of work now?
Today.
Yeah, first day, and then you're taking Christmas off.
Yep.
You're gonna spend Christmas with your family.
What family?
Your mother and your sister. Your neighbors.
My mom's gone. She's still gone.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't fucking talk to my sister.
Yeah.
She's too ignorant for me, so.
You gonna...
She proved it too many times. She proved it too many times. And fucking, let's get off that subject.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you doing for Christmas? Who are you going to be with? You going to spend time with your sister and your brother and your mother and your father?
Yep. Go see the old family. Most of them have been on here. Yeah, I think you've talked to a good amount of them in the past.
I have talked to them in the past.
Yeah.
They're very nice people, and I commend you on having such a nice family.
Yeah, they're nice.
I wish mine was the same, but mine ain't. So.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I got a clusterfuck of demonship in my family that fucking, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, something new happened?
Nope.
You okay?
New. I'm stoned.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
How's that? Well, I fucking loaded up the old can.
Yeah.
And freaking hit it with a flame, and now I'm fucking wasted.
Is this from the stuff that you buy? Not your
Say what?
It's not your the stuff you grew?
Yeah. They said something like buy? I'm like, buy what?
No, you grew it all.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you still have that. And that's good that you're still doing that. I thought you were going to not or something, but...
No, I still do. I just been lying to your ass, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah?
I smoke pot all the fucking time.
Good.
Except whenever I go to work. On work time. Fucking...
Yeah, it's for after work.
On my time. We go to sleep, get up, that's work time. Go to work, get off work. Don't be doing it frickin' lunchtime. It's frickin' off after work. Frickin' get to it.
It's for after work.
Go home, get to it. After work, go home, get to it.
That's good.
Start getting stoned out of your fucking gourd.
That's what you do.
Fucking...
That's a good vacation.
What?
A weed-cation.
But then, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you're up late. Is it you gonna be staying up late every day now? After?
I am up late. I'm up late, motherfucker.
Is it weird?
Yep, a little bit. It's snowing out.
Oh yeah, it snowed here for a minute, but it stopped.
I think it stopped there too.
You know what? We were talking to Alex on the phone earlier. You remember Alex? Oh.
No. Yep.
And she asked about you, actually.
And how she?
She's doing okay. She graduated from Jesus College, and I told her that your back is better and that you got a job.
All right, good deal. What'd you say about that?
She said that it's because of Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna kick her in the cunt whenever I get there, and I mean that. So fucking, that's where I'm at with that. Praise fucking God.
You know what? Toyota asked.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Toyota asked about you too. But it was at nighttime. People ask about you. Yeah.
That's so.
The people who are coming on the program after the people who, well, basically people who haven't been here in a while and they're coming back and they're like, "Is Mr. Gitsu still there?" Yeah.
Yep. I'm still here, motherfuckers. Feeling better than ever. Now that I'm freaking back to more of a light duty and they're freaking having pity on me.
Your back's okay now? Your second back injury or whatever?
Back, for the most part, I do try hard, so I do more than freaking my share, more than what I'm supposed to do. More than what I'm supposed to do, I do it. Oops. But I try to the point of I feel it starting to hurt and I stop trying so hard and I just give them their money's worth.
Good.
But my back's feeling good. I give them a little extra.
Well, there's no reason to do that to your employers. But you're okay now. Your back's okay.
It seems to be doing pretty dang good right now.
Your original injury is still not coming back. I'm surprised still by that.
No, the original injury, it threatened coming back, let me tell you. Like, whenever I first got the job, it was fucking back fucking hot on my ass.
Yeah?
It was right on top of me again. I was freaking not a happy camper.
But it never came back.
I think somebody else has my girlfriend right now because I wouldn't be able to support her really anyway.
Well, what?
But by the time I get to her, I'll have saved up enough money and bought myself a piece of property or something, build me a house. Fucking not a problem.
All right.
I mean, a cheap piece of property, throw a house at that motherfucker and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah. Hey, the show's over.
Huh? Because I can build houses. So
you're going to build your own house?
I'll build my own house, and then someday I'll build her house.
It's what, Friday today? We're on TCTV on channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-364-384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. It's the season premiere today, Mr. Ginsu.
Doing what?
Season premiere, 109. It's the first day of winter. State Avenue, number 3. First day of winter.
Oh, all right. That's okay.
Graham. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV.
Oh, Sadie's?
The Baby. Jordy Fabulous. Graham. StubStuff.com. Down Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Season premiere. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
All right. So feel free to call me tomorrow. Hell yeah, dog.
All right.
Later, man.
Bye.
Big couples today.